It was still shocking until this moment. It is still shocking.
Later that morning, around 9 a.m., Petersburg police responded to a shooting call at a home on Talley Avenue. Petersburg police sharing Sunday that the victim, Tawana Williams, died from her injuries. 32-year-old Donald Johnson of Petersburg is facing a first-degree murder charge, among several other charges. Crime Insider sources say children were inside the home at the time of the shooting.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories. Tawana Williams, 34, was a mother of two. She graduated from Petersburg, Virginia High School in 2007. She furthered her skills in cosmetology and graduated from ALBC in 2020 and became a licensed cosmetologist.
Second. Tawana.
She was a stylist at the Prim Beauty Lounge. And employed at Amazon in Petersburg. She was very smart, intelligent, brilliant young lady. According to her family and friends, if she had it, you could get it. She enjoyed watching and sharing good movies. But sadly, on May 27, 2023, her life took a turn for the worse. But just 3 hours before her demise, she went on Facebook and posted a message about a storm. Later that morning, she got into an argument with her boyfriend. A Petersburg mother is dead after her boyfriend allegedly shot and killed her over Memorial Day weekend. The Petersburg police say the man accused of committing the deadly shooting performed the act right in front of his young niece and nephew. The man, identified by the police as 32-year-old Donald Johnson of Petersburg, has been charged with first-degree. Shortly before 9 a.m. on Saturday, May 27th, Petersburg police officers were called to Talley Avenue, just a few blocks away from Cool Spring Elementary School, for a report of a shooting. When police got to the scene, officers found Tawana Williams, a Petersburg mother, dead from multiple gunshot wounds. Neighbors who spoke with 8 News say they are stunned and saddened someone was killed. They described the gunfire as sounding like fireworks coming from a nearby home. Kenneth Yates had lived on Talley Avenue for almost 20 years. His home is just 4 doors down from where the shooting occurred. Other neighbors who were outside at the time of the incident told 8 News that police arrested Johnson shortly after locating Williams' body at the home. Neighbors said Johnson's young niece and nephew were at the house being babysat by their grandmother, Johnson's mother, when the shooting occurred. Neighbors also told 8 News they heard Johnson and Williams arguing right before the shots started to ring out.
Officers say the man responsible for the deadly shooting did the crime right in front of his young niece and nephew. That man is now charged with first-degree murder. 8 News reporter Alexis Bellamy spoke to longtime neighbors today who heard the gunfire. Alexis.
I would never expect this would happen in 100 years, you know? And like I said, it's just so sad.
Kenneth Yates has lived on Talley Avenue for almost 20 years now. He lives 4 houses down from where the shooting happened. Petersburg police arrived on Talley Avenue at 8:54 on Saturday after residents had called and reported hearing gunfire.
I mean, like a tap gun, like a little tap gun, pop, 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 pop.
When police got to the scene, they found the victim, identified as Tawana Williams, a Petersburg mother, now dead from multiple gunshot wounds. According to neighbors who were outside at the time of the incident, police arrested 32-year-old Donald Johnson of Petersburg shortly after locating Williams' body at the residence. Neighbors also telling me that Johnson's young niece and nephew were present when the shooting happened and were being babysat by his mother.
I really do feel sorry for the victim. And especially the mother, and most of all, the 2 young kids was in that house. To me, it just was so sad that the fact that they had the witness to them. They was in the house To me, I hate to use this word. It's like to me they was trapped. They couldn't go anywhere.
According to the neighbors, the two were arguing right before the shots rang out. Yates says that his community is usually a quiet one. He says he hopes they can bounce back and that gun violence won't scare him away.
I hope nothing ever happen like this again in this neighborhood. And no, pushing me out, you probably had to get a bulldozer to push me out. I'm not going anywhere.
Johnson is being charged with first-degree murder, use of a firearm while committing a felony, and discharging a firearm into an occupied dwelling. He's being held with no bond. Anyone with information about the shooting should contact police.
I'm going to give my thoughts and opinion on this story. Another sad situation that shouldn't have happened. It seems like when couples get into an argument, the first thing the man wants to do is grab a gun and take someone's life. This man was pure evil. To take this woman's life in front of his niece and nephew is sad. We don't know the circumstances behind the situation, but pulling out a gun does not solve anything, and he was a coward for that. Ladies, do not waste your time going back and forth with an angry man. More than likely, she probably got tired of his ways, the things that he was probably doing, but we will never know. Beware of the red flags, ladies. Know your worth and be safe. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. I will continue to keep my thoughts and prayer with the family, and I will see y'all in my next video.